Howdy fam, Clint here, bringing you another Texas hill country cycling adventure. This week, we're checking out Headwaters in Dripping Springs.
Welcome to Headwaters. Man, it's a good looking day. You know, there's gonna be some houses up on a couple of these hills out here, but I mean, I know some of you mountain bikers are seeing what I'm seeing. A valley ripe for development. This place needs trails. It's got a few. Yeah, I'm excited to be out here working on this place. Yeah. The journey continues.
Hey, big nose. Yo.
Headwaters is a master plan neighborhood being built just around the bend from my place.
It'll get the heart rate up. Whew.
It's in its third or fourth year of development now. Roads and infrastructure for Phase 3 are well underway at the time of filming. I've been out here riding for a few months, getting random clips, and recently decided to start putting some more effort into helping this system grow. After meeting with Patrick, the community manager, I found out that the neighborhood will eventually form a trails committee that will oversee development and maintenance, but that's a few years away from being created. The neighborhood developer will be in charge of building out the initial trail system, which for the most part will look like these nice gravel paths up here. This puts me in a bit of a weird spot. I've started to see this place as having potential similar to that of Walnut Creek Metro Park in North Austin. But since I don't actually live in Headwaters, I won't be able to be on that development committee, which is kind of a bummer.
Pretty neat little place. There are a couple of low drainage spots out here that you kind of need to worry about. They're really not that bad. This one will probably be the worst of all of them. Yeah, I mean, when it rains heavily, 2 or 3 days, it gets swamped out pretty well like this. Honestly, just pedal right through it. It's not that big of a deal. Water washes your tires right off. It's always going to be like that because this is a drainage spot that's coming down from the neighborhood. So literally just get used to it. Pedal through it. It's not a big deal. Go rinse your bike off afterward. I mean, okay, yeah, that's a decent bit of muck, but whatever. I don't think it's really degrading the trail. Word's getting out, man. Kids are starting to ride these trails. Opportunity, y'all.
The public off-road trail system in Dripping Springs is somewhat in its infancy, and there's a lot to be done to connect all the new neighborhoods. Dripping Springs has been experiencing somewhat explosive growth for basically the last decade. The Trails Master Plan was updated in 2017, and if the city can stick to it, we should have a city interconnected with miles of cross-country trails within a few years. Hashtag RippinInDrippin is real, y'all. So, this video is a mashup of 3 different filming days at Headwaters, which is quickly becoming my favorite local trail system for a few reasons. Number 1 is proximity. I live in an adjacent neighborhood that was built 40 years ago with no trails or shared amenities at all. I can jump on the bike and be ripping single and double track in like 5 minutes. Number 2, elevation. The few off-road trails that are currently available in Dripping Springs don't offer a lot of elevation change. If you loop this place the right way, you can easily get 1,000 plus feet of climbing in a 10 to 15 mile ride, and that's considerable. Number 3 is that remote feeling. The Headwaters trails are rough. It's cross-country style for the most part because they're old Jeep and stagecoach roads. One can really disappear for a little while and enjoy the peace and quiet of a secluded hill country ranch. Now, this feeling may diminish as the neighborhood continues to grow, so I'd really recommend you get it while you can. And reason number 4 would be potential. The Headwaters neighborhood promises 1,000 acres of open space for multiple recreation activities. Recently, 300 acres of the ranch was officially donated to the city by the Rathgeber family. Those 300 acres run along the south side of Little Barton Creek, which is the northern border of Headwaters. There is so much potential for a killer trail system, and so far, things really do seem to be pointed in the right direction.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Nice one. Keep going, you keep going. I'll come meet you up there. Attaboy. Man, that's a good climb. Lead us down the hill. Oh yeah, we're starting to get a little trickle. Yeah, watch out right there, don't fly off the terrace. Here we go. Attaboy. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Sorry about that. Man, bro is flying. I'm not waiting for you, Uncle. Telling me I am tired. You're also 1/4 my age, which I'm pretty sure means you have 4 times my energy. That's possible. Like you start out the video game with 4 hearts and I've only got 1. Look at him, he just hit boost. He's got turbo up his sleeve. Man, it's almost like you've been practicing with a mountain bike team or something. I think we're done for the day. We put in enough. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Peace. Until next time. Yeah, because I'm going to piece this thing together, actually. It'll probably be a big thing of Headwaters and a couple of different runs all mashed in together, so. Woo!
If you saw the Reveille Peak Ranch video that I released a few weeks ago, you might have noticed that I dig bird watching. If you enjoy birding as much as I do, then you will really love the Homestead Park. It's located on the highest hill on the property and is a great place to rest on your ride, maybe have a little picnic, and just chill and listen to the birds. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me and watching this video. Stay tuned for next week's adventure where I ride Bowerly Ranch in South Austin and start a series on the Magnificent Satan, the South Austin Trail Network. Calm down, guys.
Yeah, so check out that bad boy.